Hi, my name is Chichi Umesiaka and I'm the teenage coach. Working with teenagers over the years, I've realized that these teenagers, they need someone to mentor them, they need a coach, they need someone to inspire them, they need someone to direct them. They have so much energy, they have so much ideas, so much to do, but they just need that little push and that little guide. This is where they are. Hi guys. So, that is why you need to watch Teens Time. Same station, same time. Thank you and stay tuned. Bye. Welcome. This is Teens Time with Chichi. My name is Chichi Umesiaka, the teenage coach. Today, we are here to talk about something that is a little bit very serious for me because after the first season, I realized I had too many questions that I knew I couldn't respond to a lot of people. But today I have someone in the studio with my teenagers who is going to help dilute some of those questions that you sent to me. I realized that we don't have a counseling unit or somewhere that teenagers and even their parents, because a lot of parents called me and they said, they complained about, or they sent me text messages talking about how they are struggling with their kids. So today, I'm just going to do us a favor, and we have a counselor in the studio who is going to help us answer some of these questions. And I know my teenagers, they have their personal questions and questions I know you guys discuss with your friends. So let's welcome the expert when it comes to therapy and counseling and all that. He's coming from the Institute of Counseling, Nigeria. Am I correct, sir? Yes. Okay, please introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, my name is Prince Shreel Lebuakuba.
Okay.
I'm from the Institute of Counseling, Nigeria. I want to correct that impression that we don't have a place in Nigeria. I want to tell you that God has been able to make that possible right here in Nigeria, not going to abroad.
Exactly.
So you can have all that. The teenagers, the mature, the broken homes and all that.
Okay, very few.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go any further, I want to introduce my squad. They are not complete today, but you guys, we know how to shuffle. So let's introduce ourselves, and then we come up with the questions we want to ask him.
Hello guys, I'm Messi Oluchi and I'm 17.
Hello everyone out there, my name is Jayola Oluwalishwa and I'm 23 years old.
Hi everyone, this is Daramola Aminat. I'm 19 years old.
Hello everyone, my name is Barnabas Praise and I'm 17.
Why are you always excited? Okay, do we think we have enough people that we can confide in, teenagers and young adults? Do we think we have enough people? I know most times we can't even talk to our parents. That one is totally out of it. Do you think we have people out there, because I'm also going to throw this question back to him, or we are going to ask him, but do you guys think that, apart from me, that I know we sit and we talk about everything and anything, but apart from me, do you think there are counselors out there that young people can actually reach? Have you seen them?
First of all, we're not encouraging this society to talk about things that are not of society standards. You understand? You talk about addiction to drugs, addiction to sex. If you talk about it, are you kidding me? You are taking drugs,
Sure.
start beating you. So if they can't even talk to their mom, how would they go to meet the counselor? Because the counselor is probably going to say, I want to see your mom.
Sure.
And that fear,
Sure.
So I feel that has to be dealt with first. They have to, the people, the children need to know, and we young adults need to know that we can confide in these people without being judged.
Exactly. Fantastic. Who else wants to say something?
I think you can also confine in those in our church. Your pastor is there, you can
And you are sure they're not going to use it to preach? They're not going to use you to preach?
I think you know your pastor, so you know what you should tell him. So if you know your pastor that well, you know what to tell him, and if you trust him, when you tell him, now what is to do, it's not that you start preaching about it or anything. His own what he's supposed to do at that moment is just to sit you down and talk to you like.
I understand, but I'm a Christian and I'm totally into talking to pastors, but I don't know, I also need to ask that question but I've seen situations where people go to talk to their pastors. Is it that they use it to preach or they take advantage of them? I've seen situations, the girls where the pastor started sleeping with them and they started blackmailing them. I know of one, I know she's even watching because she's glued to this show. And she said she did 3 abortions. She actually had a baby at the age of 18 or so. And then she left the community where they knew her and moved to a new community and confided in the pastor. And that was how she was stuck. and did 3 abortions until the day she said, I'm done. Go ahead and talk about it. So how, I want to bring it back to you. In this situation, should we encourage the teenagers to talk to their, whether the clergy or the imam or whoever, whatever religion they belong to? Should we encourage them to talk to? Like she said, I know, but you may not really vouch for people. I don't vouch for anybody. I'm sorry. I know, but that's the truth. So are you encouraging them to talk to?
Yeah, from my perspective, I want to be of the opinion that trust is one thing you will look at. Now, the same trust and confidence you have in your parents is the same trust and confidence you have in your pastor. Now, the pastor is the head of the church, and you believe that the pastor will have a word for you that will encourage you, give you hope, and keep hope alive. Now, the same thing we are talking about in the institute. Now, this institute or any counselor, as a professional counselor, the first thing is whatever information you get from anybody
Don't
is
use it.
strictly secret
True.
and private.
Confidential.
It's confidential. Strictly, that's our slogan. It's strictly confidential. Now, reason being that there are things, some of the things we tell you as a counselor that they might not be able to tell their parents.
True.
Now, and when once you betray them, they will escalate.
True.
They might not be able to open up some other things to you. But if you are able to keep it, that is the training. That is where the professionalism
Comes in. Okay.
So you are not like who will take advantage of you
Exactly.
because you respect the training, you respect the calling. It is something that you have passion for, you have zeal for, you want to make an impact. It is not just everybody that can come into it.
Okay.
And that is why the basic training are required of anybody coming into it. I want to tell you, beloved, that even the churches are coming on board. We are doing training for churches because
And schools, because we have
and schools,
counselors. Yeah, in
and
schools
schools,
too.
because there are situations, we have seen situations where students have the intention of going for a particular course.
We
and
had
the
that
counseling-
section on Facebook, our
Fine,
Facebook,
and
and
the counseling department
Exactly.
of the school said,
Don't
no,
do
no,
this.
No, you're not good there.
True.
But this is the mindset of this child.
True.
Okay? So, and the child will feel betrayed.
True.
So it is in our place, our position to correct some of those impression and perception about this. And I want to tell you, the brain behind the institute in Nigeria is not just here.
Okay.
Now I want to tell people out there that it's one of its kind. There is none.
Okay.
There is no other
Okay.
as of now.
Okay.
If you Google our institute,
Okay.
the Institute of Counseling in Nigeria.
So they are helping teenagers. That's the bottom line.
we-
Okay, let me ask the teenagers, do you guys have like pressing stories or something that you need a counselor to talk to, like Preferred Solution? No, I'm not sure we really give, but we try to help.
Yeah.
We try to help.
Yeah, we just.
Okay, Wale?
Okay, for me, I would say myself as an example. I wouldn't like to go into details, but I guess that people will be able to read. But, you know, at a very young age, I got to know about sex when I was 13. I was molested at age 7, but
Wow.
I had no idea what it was. I felt ashamed. I felt embarrassed that what is this lady asking me to do? You know, I didn't understand it, but I guess she didn't touch that part of me that, you know, incited that
Yeah.
sexual urge. So, but I knew something was wrong about it. So at age 13, at age 7 it was in the church that happened.
You are kidding me.
Yeah, and at age 13, you know, this time.
And she's older.
Yeah, she's older. She was asked to take. She was always they always ask her to take care of small children in the church.
Oh
you
my
know.
God.
So at age 13, she not her. I mixed with some boys in church, and you know we used to spend time for camp, you know, church and all that. And they were telling me that something that I didn't understand. They were saying, "Daddy will do this, Daddy will do that." I said, "What are you saying?" You know, and they showed me a practical example of it.
Boy and boy or boy and girl?
No, not boy and girl. They were not acting gay. They were acting
Okay.
like, you know, giving me the knowledge of what sex is. You understand? And at that moment, I started to feel urged. There was no way I wasn't looking for how I was going to, you know,
Oh my
have
God.
sex and all that. To points that, I don't want to say.
No, don't go. No, but you've given enough. Oh my God.
From that age, you know, it incited something that I'm still battling with it
Yeah.
up to this point, you know. But the question is it the fact that, you know, when they say the foundation is broken, nothing can be done again? Like the Bible says, like sometimes when I fight this thing and it overtakes me, I wonder, is it that this thing can never go away? You know, and stuff like
That's
that.
a
And
very
what
good question.
can one do? Because, for example, you try to avoid pornography and all that, then you see a lady who dresses.
And you are in school, you are in
Exactly.
and
You see
they,
that kind of
they are
thing.
flaunting
And that
themselves.
memory comes back
Yeah.
again, and you're like,
Oh my
you know,
God.
so, I mean, is it...
That's a good question, sir. Please.
Yes. My brother. No, that was a very, you know.
Yeah, intense.
I want you to know that one thing is for you to have not, you know, you are fighting with it. You let go. The first thing you do if you want to get over that, because you are growing, you are almost matured now. Let it not get to the extent where you get married tomorrow and you begin to, you know, avoid your wife and all that as a result of, you know, the trauma or
Yes,
the
yes.
conception you have conceived earlier before this time. Now, each time you know, see that thought coming, look for, there is a word of God for you. Do you understand? You look for a word of God. If you are alone, look for a Christian novel or a book that will keep you going, that will enable you get over it.
What up for the Muslim teenager?
Now, of course, they also read. They
Okay.
also have novels and things that will keep them
The
busy,
Quran?
that will make them, you know, that will abuse that concept,
Thoughts, okay.
that thought in their conception. So what you do is you don't allow that weigh you down. You let it go, because even the Bible made me to understand that, look, all things have passed away. It was in ignorance.
That it
But now
happened.
you have realized who you are, and that you will not make this mistake.
Sure.
You will not get involved. It's a mindset thing. It's
Okay.
a mindset thing.
Okay.
So you position your mind and said, you are not going to be victim of this again. And the only thing you do is also to, within your domain, you see how you can affect your younger ones positively.
Exactly.
Not to be victim of these things.
True.
Because you cannot even stand in the church and say this has been your experience.
True. And I'm so glad you are bold enough to talk about
God
this.
you are saying this on air. and
Yeah.
People will learn from it, but
True.
I don't want you to give up. Or at any time you see shots or you find yourself in that kind of environment, have this self-confidence
Yeah.
in you.
And help other people.
You
Yes.
know, it almost actually led me to drug addiction, because when I try to fight it, there's this headache that comes from depression, and it distracts me. It
Yeah.
just weigh me down. It's like something is unplugged from my body.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
I have to resort into some stimulants, you know, to keep my head, because I need to meet certain targets. And you know, and that was getting worse also. I was having negative side effects
Yeah,
on me. that
true,
I
true.
had to stop, and I was like, what is the real solution for this? But thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
this.
like you
And I
said,
know,
just
you know.
find. I think the way, because I understand I was molested as a teenager, and it really affected me. Like I lost my self-esteem, too many things. But at some point, that's the idea behind what I'm doing with teenagers. I decided I was going to be that show that a lot of teenagers can cry to or lean on. I decided to be the ears, someone that they can confide in. So I love what you're doing. You're able to talk about this. See it, you know, find a place in your heart where you're going to help a lot of teenage boys to say, if you see this, don't keep quiet. I think one of the things that have been encouraging abuse and all this is just people just keep quiet. It happens to you and you're wondering what happened, but you don't get to talk about it. Thank you for talking about it.
Okay, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I've been so emotional since, because I've been harassed so many times, and I got to know about sex when I was 6 years old from my neighbors. I don't know. I don't know if I should call it rape, but I couldn't talk to my parents about it, because all what they will tell me is, "Shut up! You don't know what you're saying. What do you know about it?" And
As in, you would tell them that this happened and they would cut you off.
I'm even scared to go near them to talk about it. And I'm free with my friends, and whenever I discuss with you, say, don't tell your daddy, he will beat you. And exactly that is what will happen. Because even if we are watching a movie and we see people kissing, close your eyes, remove it, forward it, you know those. And they don't. They have
Which
no
is a good
idea.
thing.
They have no idea.
Which is a good
You
thing.
have
That's
to-
also how I was trained. I know you guys will say, but you are
Yes,
seeing it.
no,
But they have to do their own thing as parents.
I got no sex education. I wasn't educated about it at all.
So you learned it from the wrong people.
From the wrong people,
Okay.
neighbors in school, even teachers in school. It was really, really bad. And I hope my best friend is listening to this because she was raped and I don't know, she was raped and now she had abortions and all.
I hope she's fine. I hope she's not
She's
totally,
married. And she said she's not enjoying her marriage because she just
because it's affecting her. That's another thing. How can people who have been abused, molested, and raped, how can they deal with the psychological trauma that they go through? It does two things to people, to people that are, to them. One set, they just go all the way. They just have lost it, so there's nothing to keep back. And they become promiscuous. The other people, they are just withdrawn and they shut down. I have a friend who is 40-something years old, and she said, Chichi, I don't think I can respond to any man. And, so how can they get help?
Well, just like I've said earlier, you see, the Institute of Counseling in Nigeria has all that available.
Okay. But how can they, even if they don't get, how can they get help now?
Now, what you do is you can Google the Institute.
I mean, I need advice from you.
Advice, no, fine. What I would say to people that are depressed emotionally is, now, life is just that you cannot predict. If you look at the dictionary has no definition of life. For everything you pass through in life, it is your own definition of life. But one thing that happens to you is when you give up in life. So you don't give up in life. Because the thing, what I expect you or every other person to fall back to is, what is the word of God for you concerning your life?
Okay.
Now, once you allow the circumstances of life or the challenges of life or what you pass through in life to rule your life, then you have given up to life.
Okay.
So all you need to do is to take charge. Now you have realized that you were abused, you were molested, but you have realized the truth. So you let go of those things and face the proper life.
Well, it's not easy. I know you also have your own story. You were molested and all that.
Yes.
How were you able to deal with it?
Now, how I was able to get over some of the challenges,
Practically.
some of those things practically,
Yeah.
is when I realized that, oh, this was what I was lured into, and it was not a good one for me as of that time. What I did was, my father was my best friend. So what I would tell every parent is, create the enabling environment for your children to tell you what they are passing through.
Yeah.
So my father was my best friend.
Okay.
And then when I told my father what the experience has been, that I don't want to go with that auntie out again. This is what
This thing didn't start today. It didn't even start today.
So my father now said, okay, now my father advised me. And then each time that it's supposed to, or the auntie comes around to take me out and all that, my father will say, we are going for a program.
Yeah, and
okay?
cuts.
Now, and then it is not also too good to deprive your children from accessing reasonable friends.
Okay.
Not all friends.
Okay.
There are friends that are not reasonable.
Sure.
And then by the time you begin to allow your children to compel you to behave the way their parents behave to them, then you will get it wrong.
Okay.
So now, what you do is open up to your dad.
But the ones that, because I know some of our people here don't even have good relationship with their parents. But okay, I totally.
Now, for those that do not, please confide in the counselor.
Okay, fantastic.
The counselor
will help you.
We help you provide solution for the situation.
Okay.
You find yourself.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming here to advise us. And I hope parents they heard what you said. Have a connection with your children. It is ultimate. I can't overemphasize that. You need to have that solid relationship so that they can confide in you, and maybe also you can also take them to, you guys were here today. A woman brought her 2 daughters. They are coming for counseling. You have to help them. If not, they may get into the wrong hands. Okay, we're going to come back to continue the show. Don't go nowhere.
Hi everyone, my name is Damilare Lawal, also known as the Watch Doctor. I welcome you all to this wonderful program called My Watch and I, where I'll be giving you tips, facts, and solutions to little problems on your watches. Today we'll be talking about tips on how to get your watch sparkling clean and new again. Firstly, you have to probably make sure your watch is airtight, like it is water resistant. Then secondly, you have to probably make a soapy water, a very clean soapy water, then you get a very soft brush. Thirdly, you scrub gently with the brush and the soapy water so it doesn't scratch the material of the watch. You scrub gently and make sure you scrub every part of the watch. Then thereafter, you just don't dip the watch into the water. You sprinkle the water on the watch gently. You sprinkle it gently and make sure it's sparkling clean. Then thereafter, which is the last step, which is the fifth step, you make sure you get this cloth which is very clean, so you can use to scrub gently. And I'm sure when you're done, you probably love to have your watch once again, because basically people don't really have time to clean their watch. Most of them are watch lovers, but the time to save and keep their watch and very clean and sparkling, they don't have it. I will implore you to probably give that little time to your watch, that little attention to it, so you can always have it sparkling new and brand new again. I hope you love this segment. Keep watching. I'll be back.
Thank you. Welcome back. You are still watching Teens Time with Chichi. My name is Chichi Umesiaka, and it has been intense. At some point, we became emotional. We had to go up and we said we're not talking again. But it's all good because we need to get help. Teenagers need to get help. Our parents need to know that we are really suffering. And most times we're not even talking. If we talk, we're talking, sometimes we talk to the wrong people who take advantage of us, and it just escalates. But help is here. Thank God that Chichi is here and Tista is here. I'm not the Messiah, forgive me. But we are doing this because we want to help teenagers have a platform where they are going to talk, they ask questions, ask the right people. And that's what the show is about. Okay, I have a question, quick one, before I interview the artist for today. Okay, I have a question from a teenager here, and it reads, I have been molested all through my early and teenage years. I haven't spoken up to anyone. Is it too late? Sorry, is it too late to speak up to anyone, or should I keep it to myself anyways? No. One thing that has been making this sexual assault and abuse and everything to keep escalating and keep surviving is because it happens and nobody is talking about it. It's high time we all just start talking about it. Don't keep quiet. Once it happens, just find a way to talk about it and expose the person. If you expose this person, he's not going to do it to someone else. But if you leave him and he just succeeds and he can go somewhere else and he continues, he continues in his whatever and then keep getting better. Another thing is, if you talk to someone, if you speak up, it's going to help you deal with. Because if you bottle it up, it leads you to depression. It leads you to just, you're on your own, and at some point you start crying, you start feeling very, you lose your self-esteem and all that. But if you confide in someone, if you talk about it, you will start getting help. I don't know if I'm correct. Yeah. You would get help. So talk about it. Don't keep it to yourself anymore. Okay. You are just chilling, like super chilling with your glasses and everything and looking like Wizzy Baba. Or is it Likesh? Which one? Oh, okay. Okay, welcome to Teens Time. You are artist for this week, and let's get to meet you.
I'm
10
10 years.
Okay. How long have you been doing? Okay, first, what's your real name? Which name did your parents give you?
My name is Intayo Bolade Aramunyade.
Okay, what you are in school? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm in UNILAG, Department of Zoology,
100 level. What year? Okay, 100 level. What course are you?
Zoology.
Zoology. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Why are you smiling? You guys don't like talking about your age. Why are you hiding it? Some of us, we want to become,
I really like seeing it.
Eh? You don't like talking about it? Yeah, this is a teenage show, and the idea behind this is let other teenagers watch you perform, and they say, if he can do this at 17, I can also do this. So you are going to be an inspiration to someone out there. So don't hide your age. A lot of us, we want to go back. Exactly. So what's your inspiration before you go and perform? What's your inspiration? What inspires your music?
Number one is God.
Okay. I hear a lot of that, but they will end up singing Bum Bum. after saying God inspires them. So I'm wondering, how is Bom Bom and God?
You see why they do that? Because like in Nigerian style, that's what Nigerians like.
But Cobhams is singing songs and we are making sense out of it. He's not singing Bom Bom and he's topping the charts. Asha and all that.
If you ask all these teenagers now, like who is the reigning person, like artist in Nigeria, you see Wizkid and Davido.
Because they sing, so you believe it's because of their singing Bom Bom.
They're making their money. Cobhams is known, but not that known. Like not that known. Wizkid and Davido are at the top.
We need to do something. Celebrities in Nigeria, you can hear this. We need to do something. Okay, back to your inspiration, God, and who else?
Myself.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
You're self-motivated.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
And also Wizkid.
Oh my God. I thought it was going to get better. You should have started from there and landed to God. I thought it was going to get better. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, guys. I know it's been intense, but the show has been fantastic. Thank you. And I hope you have enjoyed the show so far. I know I always like to say this, and I will continue saying it in this season, this second season. Life will not give you what you deserve, but it's what you demand. I know, we've talked about so many issues on rape and all that. You don't deserve it. We don't deserve it, but it's happening. So make something out of it. Tell yourself, I'm not going to allow what I've gone through to keep me down. Let me make something out of it and try to help someone else. The moment you step up and say, like you talked about it, is this liberating, that you just feel this liberation off your shoulder. You've spoken and someone is going to say, if he went through this and he's here, I'm going to get through it. So make something out of your life. Life will not give you what you deserve, it's what you demand. Until we come your way next week, keep watching Teens Time with Chichi. We love you. Take care.
It's tender, baby, dancing, go, catching cruise, Mr. Melody, yeah. Yeah. I wanna show you love, I wanna show you love, yeah. I wanna show you love, I wanna show you love, yeah. Baby, let's go. How you feeling in the cocoa? Baby girl, you dey bust my obrigata. The way you whine, you dey make me colo mental. Baby, give me your life, make I show you the way. I got plenty money, I go spend it today. Baby, no, it's okay if you feeling my way. Baby, no, it's okay if you feeling my way. I wanna show you love, I wanna show you love, hey. I wanna show you love, I wanna show you love, hey. Monday to Sunday, everything I think is you. Monday to Sunday, ask my friends, they ask about you, yeah. They don't know nothing, they don't know nothing, hey. They wanna know something, they wanna know something. Baby, give me your love, make I show you the way. I got plenty money, I could spend it today. Baby, no, it's okay if you feeling my way. Baby, no, it's okay if you feeling my way. I wanna show you love, I wanna show you love, hey. I wanna show you love, I wanna show you love, hey. I wanna feel your body inside, yeah. I wanna love you more and more. Can't be my Mona Lisa, can't be my pretty Lisa. That's right, that's right.
Thank you.